Hey guys, just going to show you a quick tutorial here to address some of your questions that you had in your email. The first one, you were talking about removing some of the coaches and instructors here. So if we got rid of Troy and Johnny, right, then we'd only have two items sitting here and they'd be floating off to the left. So I just want to make sure that we get that straightened out on who we're going to be adding and getting those photos. So I need to create this graphic for you for each coach, and then you'll need to write up a small bio like we've done here on yours, John. So any gallery photos, and then a personal bio. So if we can get that for anybody that you want to add, I'll go ahead and get those put in for you. Don't expect you to do that. And then your second section where you talked about the league news and events. All right, so right here, league news and events. So this is your blog section. This is stuff that you posted back on January 31st of 2014. So I just imported all of these articles that you currently had. So you're going to continue to blog on your site, right? So your most recent posts are going to show up here. So when you post something new, that's what's going to come here. And the way that you do that is, I'm not sure if you remember how you were logging into your past site, but you'll basically, once I go live, you'll just go Air One Football Academy and then /WP-admin. Do it in lowercase, actually, and then that'll just bring you to the login screen, right? Well, once you're logged in, that's how you get this bar up top. And you'll be able to just edit the page. So like a home page, if you wanted to edit the text, you just click edit the page. I actually added a new thing for you here called Edit with Visual Composer. You can actually click here and it'll load a front end view for you. It takes a little longer to load up, but you'll see the benefits of it. So now we're actually viewing this in real time. Your slider's edited in the dashboard, but see, now you can see that, like, if you wanted to change any of this text, you can just click here and edit. And then you just retype in what you wanted to type here. Hit save. And then update the site when you're done. Now you see this is a mini blog post here, right? So I'll show you where your posts are handled, which is in the dashboard. But again, this is just how you quickly edit your home page. When you're done, click the X. And then let me go back and show you where we can manage your blog posts. Now, if you wanted to just add a new post, anytime you want to add something new, you just click this new button. You can add a new post, you can add a new image to your gallery, add a new page. You know, there's a lot of different things that you can add in here. But mainly, you'll just be adding new blog posts, which will automatically show up here, the first one on the left. So what we're going to do is we're going to just go ahead and edit all of our posts. So go ahead and click here and go to the dashboard. That'll bring up your viewer here. And then just go to Posts, All Posts, or Add New if you'd like. So let's go to All Posts. And this should be something you're familiar with from your past site. So I imported all these over from your previous site. So top athletes represent Air One football at Nike football training camp, right? Any of these, you can just hover over and hit trash, or you can edit them. So I'll leave that up to your discretion. So you can go through all of these and decide, you know, which ones you want to keep and which ones to get rid of, because there's quite a few. So, and they go a ways back. You can also multiple select however many you want to delete, and then just scroll all the way down to the bottom, and you'll see these bulk actions. And if you select that, you can have them all move to the trash and then apply. So feel free to delete any posts that you'd like. Just keep in mind, and go back here to the home page, I would say you always want to have at least a minimum of 2, right? 4 would be ideal. So we could get rid of these guys here, but see, 2 other ones are going to populate right behind it. So it's going to show your most recent 6 posts. So anyway, that's how you edit those. And again, too, any of these as well, you can also click on the blog post. And you didn't have any content in that one. You got related posts here. So anyway, you're calling what you'd like to do with those blog posts there. Let's see, what else can I show you? Oh, so I haven't gotten to your calendar, which we'll go here and schedule. So your current site has a very similar calendar widget. Where were you at here? I thought you had something. There was something before that I clicked on that led me to your calendar. No, I'm not. So anyway, you do have a calendar widget that's basically running this calendar, but some way that there was a full view previously. But anyway, on your site now, we've added one, and I just added one. We have to do these manually because this is a different one. So this is an events calendar widget that pops up and allows you to create these events. And the way that you edit those, I'm going to import your other calendar unless you don't want to keep any of those. If your current calendar isn't updated, then we'll just use the one that we've got. But the way that you edit and add to your calendar, so just go back to the dashboard, and then here's your events plugin, right? So you can actually go here and click on events. And you can see that I've created one, right? So you can click on this one if you would like to edit it. Then you'd mentioned something about the start times, right? So, okay, we want that to go from, what did you say here? From 2 to 4. I think you said something like no workout on no workouts on Mother's Day. And if you were curious about what I added there, I just basically chose a different heading to make this one bigger. And then what I added here was just a short code, which is a divider. I did a thin divider here. You can also add spacing and gaps or a button. They're pretty simple stuff. So we update here. Now we can view the event. And we've updated the times and information. And this is all interactive too, by the way. So anyway, that's one option. But yeah, you'll just add your events, when you're ready for them to start happening. But here where it says website, what we'll have this be is this will be your your website up here, and then right here we'll actually have these be where they can click, and once they click that, we'll actually have it open up to your to where they can register. Alrighty, guys. Well, that's just a quick little overview, and I'll send you a more recent one once we're live. But for right now, I'm just kind of sharing with you, the blog posts and the events are going to be up to you to be importing and editing, just because that's going to save you cost over time. I want to make sure that you're empowered to make those changes so that you're not constantly, accruing charges because you need somebody to do it. So I'm happy to do them for a fee down the road. But again, that's just not the most cost effective way of doing it. So I'll talk to you guys soon and look forward to talking to you.